Welcome to your waterfall flow for rejuvenation in 2021. Come to the center of your mat. Let's find mountain pose. So grounding through all four corners of the feet. Palms face forward. Spine is tall and long. Inhale through the nose and exhale out of the mouth to arrive to this present moment. Drawing energy up through the arches of your feet, we'll inhale and stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, prayer hands meet at heart center. Stepping to the back of your mat, feet together. Inhale, arms overhead, stretching the side body. Exhale, dive down into a forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Nice long spine. Exhale to release into forward fold. Walking the hands out into a plank position, belly button to spine. Exhale to push it back to downward facing dog, hip points up to the sky. Go ahead and walk out your dog, just bending one knee and then the other, inviting some warmth into the back of the legs. Inhale to find stillness. Exhale to drop the heels even closer to the mat. Walking the hands back to the feet, finding forward fold, and then on an inhale, come to your half lift. Exhale to release the crown of the head to the mat. Slowly rolling up into our mountain position. Inhale, stretching the arms overhead. Exhale to dive back forward into that forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to let it go. Walk out into a plank. Nice strong position here. Gluing the elbows to the rib cage, let's lower into that chaturanga. Untucking the toes, pushing up into our baby cobra. Release the forehead back to the mat. Inhale, lifting into baby cobra. Exhale to release. Gently pushing yourself up into a tabletop. We're going to take some cat-cow flows here just to warm up the spine a bit. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale to round back into that Halloween cat pose. Inhale, open the chest. Maybe find a little bit of a smile. Exhale into cat, dropping the tailbone down towards the heels. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Bringing the toes to touch, knees are as wide as the mat. Take active fingers, stretching the arms out in front of you, and sink the hips back towards the heels to find child's pose. If it feels better, you can release the arms closer to the sides of your body. If you have any rotator cuff issues, that might feel nice. Just coming back to the breath, slowing down your mind. Just enjoy the simplicity of this child's pose. letting the lower back open. We're going to roll up through the spine, coming up to our hero, sitting nice and tall. Take the gaze up to the sky, opening the throat. Exhale to return the head to neutral. Inhale, open the chest, looking up to the sky. Exhale, bringing it back to center. Inhale, let the head drop back. Exhale, return to center. Arms come up overhead, hands meet in prayer, and we'll shift forward into our plank position. Exhale, hips go up and back into our downward facing dog. Making sure the points of the elbows are pointing towards your mat, so finding that nice rotation. Inhale, take the right toes high to the sky, bending the knee, stepping up in between the hands, finding our lunge here. You should feel a nice lengthening sensation on the front of the left leg. Let's inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bending those elbows to open the chest even more. Inhale, reach for the sky, straightening the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Inhale, rotating the back foot, opening the hips, sinking down into our warrior two. Releasing the shoulders, down the back body. Bending the front knee, sinking a little deeper. Inhale to reach up and back into peaceful warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down to the mat. Finding our lunge and then stepping back into plank. Let's take our flow. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Centering your mind. Inhale, reaching the left toes high to the sky. Three-legged dog, bending that knee, stepping the foot up between the hands, finding our lunge. Spine is nice and long. Right heel is reaching for the back of the mat. Inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky, stretching out that front body. Exhale, bend those elbows to deepen the chest stretch. Inhale to reach. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Inhale to reach. And as you exhale, grounding the back heel, shifting the hips open, stretch out into your warrior two. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears and sinking into that front knee. Releasing into your peaceful warrior. Inhale. Exhale to cartwheel the arms back down to the mat into our lunge. Stepping back into plank position, let's flow it out. Chaturanga. Inhale to a full up dog. Thighs are lifted off of the mat. Exhale, push it back into that downward facing dog. Good job, guys. Take a little rest here. This should feel awesome. As you inhale, expand the full torso. Exhale, really empty the lungs out. Coming up onto the tiptoes, let's drop the knees to the mat just gently. Crossing the legs and sitting back on your bum. Let's shift to the front of the mat and slowly roll it down onto your back. Vertebra by vertebra. Stretch the legs out long. Just get comfy here. Inhale. Exhale. And pull that right knee into chest. Circling the knee, just finding some nice rotation in that hip joint. Sending it some love and care. Go ahead and reverse the circle. Welcoming motion and fluidity into our joints is always something we want to be practicing. Nice. Releasing the right leg down, hugging the left knee into chest. Starting with those gentle circles of the hip joint. Reversing the circle if you haven't already. Inhale. Exhale, releasing the leg to the mat. Allowing the palms to face up to the sky. We'll now be in corpse position for a few minutes. Allowing the nutrients and the benefits of your practice to truly settle within your body. Tapping back into that breath. Let's inhale. On an exhale, roll to a fetal position on one side. Just let the blood even out. In your own time, we'll meet in a seated position, spine tall. Keep the eyes closed and the attention within. Hands can rest on the knees, palms facing the sky to invite positive energy and guidance. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, prayer hands come to heart center. The light in me honors and respects the light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope you feel rejuvenated and energized for 2021. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.